you're working on or thinking about setting up a home media center, you got to think about Jellyfin. Here is what I've been working on. If you're like me and you've got just an overwhelming amount of music, movies, TV shows, you name it. I've been collecting since the days of vinyl and VHS. It was just out of control. And I love it. Absolutely love it. But access has always been a problem, especially going digital, trying to find a way to get it all and watch it, find it, and honestly, and watch it in the bedroom, watch it in the living room, watch it wherever you want to watch it, when you want to watch it, find it. It's a pain, and I've tried 101 different ways to do it, and until I discovered Jellyfin. So I'll tell you what, opened my eyes, and I'm pumped. I'm excited, and I'll tell you what, I've got several videos that I've either dropped or am putting together on some hot tips on how to make Jellyfin just totally rock. And you guys want to look out for those. So do like and subscribe. Check those out as well. But check this out. These are my top 5 reasons why you need Jellyfin right now. Number one, the obvious, it's free. And who doesn't like free? Free is good. But when they say it's free, it really is. It is free. There are a lot of free options out there. There's several subscription-based models out there. There's some pay models out there. There's some streaming options out there. There's several packages available out there. But when you look at the several different software packages available, compared to the features that are available with Jellyfin, the plugins available, everything that you get in a package that is complete and at no cost. Jellyfin has got the whole package, and it's polished, it's clean, and I tell you what, you play with it. Like I said, it's free, so it didn't cost anything to even try it. But I'll tell you what, once you get it dialed in, and you'll fall in love with it like I did. And so, like I said, number one's got to be that it is free. And as I mentioned earlier, I've got a couple of other videos that I'm going to drop or have already dropped with some tips and tricks on how to just really tweak this thing, expand your storage, or make your Jellyfin available to friends and family. I've got mine hooked up so my kids can use it at their houses as well. So there's all kinds of things you can do with this thing. So I'm telling you, free is free is good. I'm telling you. So that's number one. Is got to be number one's got to be free all the way. Number two has got to be probably got to be my music. Um, Major audiophile, and I got to say more than probably more than my TV and music collection. I got to have uh, God 40, 50,000 tracks. I've got music galore. Totally love my tunes, and I'll tell you what, been playing with my music for years upon years upon years, and believe it or not, most people and most places I've read, people use Jellyfin a lot to play movies. That's primary focus. But I'll tell you what, loading up my music, making playlists, and whether you use auto mix function or just loading up and making different libraries or different playlists, um, you just drop your music in to the libraries and let Jellyfin do the rest. And I'll tell you what, it goes through and auto indexes everything. It pulls down off the internet album covers and artist information, you name it, genre information, just embedded links for artists, you name it. And it just really loads up and builds libraries for you with all of your music. And all you're doing, all you have to do is just upload your music, drop it in the folder, and you're done. Jellyfin does the rest, and it really does make a complete collection out of your music and make a complete library for you. If you just want to sit back and hit autoplay, it's nothing like it. It's just really beautiful. So that's my number two, is what it's done for my music collection is nothing beats it. Honest to God. Number three has got to be the indexing. Very similar to as I mentioned with the music, the indexing is absolutely brilliant. Um, whether your TV shows or your movies, all your media for that matter. Once you drop your content into the libraries, into the different folders that you set up, once you drop your content in, Jellyfin goes to work. All your and downloads backgrounds, boxes, CD covers, you name it. Um, Subtitles are found and loaded. Um, Episode descriptions, descriptions of the movies, all the stars and biography information on the stars, links to IMDb, background information on the shows or the movies, these types of things. I mean, it really completes your collection. So if you have a collection of movies, um, it fills in all those blanks, whether it be the stars, descriptions of the movies, what have you. It'll take all your movies that belong together in collections and builds collections automatically. It just indexes and puts everything together and fills in all the blanks and downloads all the additional information, including movie ratings and reviews, you name it. So by the time you have already uploaded your music and or movies, TV shows, episodes, and so on, you drop those things in your library. Jellyfin go to work on it, and it's all pre-indexed and dialed in. So by the time you browse through those episodes and browse through your library. Now you've got a complete index collection with all the extra information you never had. Um, it really does an amazing job of completing your collection. It really does, and really makes having a collection of media something special. Number four has got to be the media library, of course. The TV shows to movies, they're all there. I absolutely love the way Jellyfin will do the auto sort with my movies into put them into collections, or my TV shows into seasons, adding episode descriptions, episode snapshots, um, and just similar to as I was saying with the indexing, just really sorts and indexes everything and really makes your library complete. And so between the indexing and the media library functions, those two together, three and four together, really makes a complete picture for everybody. And of course, last but not least, number five has got to be, maybe not for everybody, but for me, was a discovery that was all lights on, and that is live TV and DVR. Didn't know Jellyfin had it, and uh, I'm already an IPTV subscriber. I have IPTV in my home, and uh, just with a few little copy and paste and plug my login information into Jellyfin, and all of my IPTV channels are now active in Jellyfin and available on every TV in my house, all throughout my home. Um, Best yet, it also Jellyfin also DVRs all of those channels as well. So surprise, surprise, that's an extra bonus on top of everything else that Jellyfin is able to do. Um, Now I've got access to all my IPTV channels everywhere in my home, and now I've got access to any missed episodes or a game I want to catch. If I'm not going to be home, I hit the DVR, man, and I catch it. And It's in my recordings, and now I pick up whatever I want, and I've got it. And it's just like I said, an added extra bonus I never knew I had, and I've got it. And just like I said, um, over the top happy with the discovery that it's in there. And I'll tell you what, on top of everything else, it just was amazing. So those are my top five. And look, Jellyfin isn't new, and there's so much more. There's so much more that this program can do. And like I said, I'll put some links in the description. Check out the Jellyfin website if you're interested. If you don't know anything about it, do some research. Do check it out, and it is free. So by all means, jump on it. Check it out. Um, you could do books, magazines, shared photos. Sync play is cool if you got several people in the house want to watch a movie together. Sync play is kind of cool. Like I said, I'll drop some links in, and also going to be doing a quick down and dirty install. I'm using mine through a Proxmox install, but Jellyfin can install straight up on a bare bones install on a home server or through Proxmox, or there's many different ways to install it as well. So maybe what I'll do is I'll do a quick down and dirty install video as well for those of you interested in just a clean and simple way to get started on Jellyfin. It really is not that hard to get yourself started on Jellyfin. It's really a lot of fun, and I'm telling you, it's addicting as hell, and I think you'll enjoy the hell out of it. Those are my top five. If you got any of your own, do put them in the comments below. I'd like to hear what yours are, and like I said, do check out my other videos and let me know what you think. In the meantime, I'm gonna get back into finding some more content from my server. So I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.